The desire to be financially independent is very crucial for a student. Online part-time jobs not only help students build new networks, but they also give an additional source of revenue. You can choose the type of job that best suits you from a profusion of online part-time occupations that require no investment. It also assists in assessing whether you can make it a full-time job in the future. Working from home jobs allow you to improve your resume while you sit at home. Job searching has gotten easier and more efficient in this fast-paced world, thanks to technological advancements. This can even help you find the best career for you. Work from home jobs increase productivity and sharpen your skills. Because online jobs require flexible work hours, the workload and stress are almost non-existent. All you need to do is set aside a particular number of hours in your day to complete the task at hand. This will not only help you make better use of your time, but it will also allow you to earn some extra money. Aside from that, you will have the opportunity to have a greater understanding of the business. Here are top online part-time jobs for students working from home. But before we get going, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more videos. 1. Contentwriter. Working as a freelancer content creator is not only fun, but also in demand in the current time. If writing is something you find fulfilling, you should consider taking this job. Content writers are professional writers who create content in the form of articles, blogs, podcasts, ebooks, captions, and web content development, etc. The job requires fluency in English, strong writing, and research skills. Also, you may need to be well-versed in MS Word and Excel. You will have to complete the task before the deadline, and you can work on the task in your free time. Hence, the job provides flexible working hours. To be eligible for this work, you need a bachelor's degree in any subject. Unlike other jobs, it doesn't require visiting the office that often. 2. Graphic designer. The task of a graphic designer is to give a visual interpretation of the written content. Graphic designers earn a lot of money. Nowadays, almost every other company requires and hires a graphic artist to promote their brand. For this job, you need to be familiar with design software and technology, such as Photoshop, Adobe, CorelDRAW, etc. You will be required to pitch in ideas for posters, web design, logos, layouts, photos, graphics, or visuals that are unique and also out of the box. Your main task is to create and develop something that will not inspire people, but also help in targeting the main audience. If you think you have got a knack for creativity and can turn ideas into graphics, then this might be the perfect online part-time jobs for students option. 3. Data entry agent. A data entry agent is required to update the data from other sources into the company's server. This job doesn't require any specific technical skills like previous jobs. You must be proficient in Microsoft Office. If you have basic typing and communication skills, along with a high school degree in English, you can easily qualify for this job. You will be required to maintain the company's data up to date and make sure that it is easily accessible to everyone. Either you will have to transfer the paper data into the software or transcribe information from phone calls and recordings. Although the wage is less for home-based data entry workers than those who work in the office. 4. HR recruiter. The main task of an HR recruiter is to hire an employee most suited for the job and the company. For this job, you need strong communication and organizational skills. The HR recruiter sets up interviews and conducts them as well as hires employees. Your day-to-day work would include screening resumes and conducting telephonic interviews with the applicants. Moreover, you will brief the employees regarding the training process, the insurance, the workload, the perks of joining the firm, and the pay. 5. Online tutor. Teaching is one of the most thriving and fulfilling jobs in our country. Now teaching is no longer confined to the four walls of the classroom. Teachers now connect with their students virtually over video calls, through laptops or mobile phones. If you're filled with a tank of knowledge, great communication, and organizational skills, then this might call you. Not only will you impart knowledge to your students, but this would also help you in learning something new. All you would require is a computer and a good internet connection. You can schedule classes according to your comfort. 6. Social media management. Social media has now become an integral part of our lives. The broad term social media marketing is nothing but expanding your audience with the use of several social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, LinkedIn, etc. You would be required to increase the brand's outreach. Your task would include engaging with the page followers, analyzing content, pulling up insights to increase your page bandwidth, coming up with strategies to advertise your brand in the most unique fashion, generating content targeting a particular audience, and hence monitoring the social media presence of the brand. With the changing social media dynamics, you need to keep yourself up to date in order to sharpen your marketing skills. If you have no past experience in this field, you can take an online course on social media management, offered by several sites at a reasonable price. 7. Translator. Working as an online part-time translator can turn out to be a fun experience. A translator converts information from one language to another. Companies hire professionals who can translate and gather ideas from language to another. You need to be fluent in speaking and writing in any two languages, one of which should preferably be English. You need to interpret the message keeping in mind culture in order to make a meaningful thing out of it. Translators usually work with overwritten information. You need to be good in written as well as verbal communication. If you hold an advanced degree in any language in high demand, such as German, French, Spanish, you could easily qualify for this job. This can turn out to be a great online part-time job for students as a freelancer. 8. Web developer. As a web developer, you need to be well-versed in the basics of coding and markup language. Unlike other jobs, you must hold a professional degree in computer science or related fields to pursue this job. You must be thorough with the concept of HTML and CSS. Freelancing in web development is more beneficial than working as a full-time employee. Web developers earn a lot as they are in high demand right now because of the growing user base and industries. As you gain more experience, you will be able to charge more. 9. Business development manager. Business development managers are very essential for any organization because they help the company grow by reaching out to clients, coming up with new business strategies to expand the bandwidth of the company, setting up meetings with possible investors, researching leads, and managing the sales executives. You need strong communication skills to acquire a good working relationship with your clients. If you are confident with a business mindset along with strong leadership skills, you can be suitable for this job. You would be required to create effective business plans to generate revenue and increase the outreach. To be eligible for this job, a bachelor's degree in business studies, management, administration, or related fields is a must. 10. Video editor. A video editor or a motion graphic designer edits audio or video clips to make it more enticing. Video editor works in various fields such as television, film industry, broadcasting, and advertising, etc. For this job, you require specific technical skills. You should be well-versed in digital editing software and also be creative in your approach. Your director or producer will provide you much editing and direction. All you have to do is to cater to their needs and create videos as per their instructions. A bachelor's degree in filmmaking or video editing is a must, although holding a master's degree in the same would help you to charge more. Companies hire professional video editors and pay them a lump sum amount of money. 11. Game tester. The age of a college student is a very confusing transition state from a teenager to an adult. But nevertheless, everyone plays games on their mobile phones and other smart devices, irrespective of their age. What if I tell you that you can earn money while playing these online games? Wondering how? Well, there are certain online platforms where you will be paid for playing the games. The only thing that you must do is play the game and kind of just test it for the quality of your gaming experience. This is because your reviews would help the developers to make improvements in the gameplay. Meanwhile, they pay you for doing this. So, the last time you completed that level of Candy Crush, did you imagine that there could be online part-time jobs for students that pay you for just having fun? Final thought, there are many freelancing websites that are always looking out for motivated individuals who can work as freelancers for a certain period. Working at a part-time job can prove out to be very valuable and productive, mainly during this quarantine period. Not only do you get a chance to level up your skills, but also grab new learning opportunities. Henceforth, you are able to save your commuting time, finally helping you to save a lot of money. Again, gathering work experience at a young age prepares you for your future and helps you become more confident. Simultaneously, when you work part-time, you make a lot of professional contacts. Networking with like-minded people in your field of interest thus becomes a way towards better opportunities. So, when you are finally done with your studies and go out there to find a real job, it is slightly easier. Lastly, along with your certificates and your experience, you also carry with you a set of people that can refer you to more recruiters. This increases your chances of getting a job faster than your associates and competitors. Therefore, what are you waiting for? Go out there and seize your moment.